Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Now, here's Doncic. Fires from deep. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Here's Robinson. Following the score by Houston. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Maxey attacking. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Bird. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sengun. And so just over a minute and a half played. The three.
And I know Coach enjoys seeing this. A big effort being made on the defensive end.
Pass to Shepherd. Good. And it's Sengun picking up the assist.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
Here's Bird. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
That gives them the lead.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And again, Memphis no good. Sengun with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Here's Shepherd. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Maxey attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Here's Shepherd. Nice shot from the wing. Shepherd's got 5.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Over to the left wing. Screen by Adams. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
No, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by Houston. 35 seconds left in the first. Not often you see him take that shot. Shepherd's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The three for Doncic. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Memphis. Number 0, Kelsey Mitchell.
Here's Thompson. Offensive rebound. Gets it off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Houston.
Rockets lead by 10.
Memphis.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
From deep, Maxey. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. The shot. Again, the Rockets score.
And Şengün has a fantastic feel for when he looks to score. His IQ is off the charts. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Timeout called, the Rockets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Houston leading by 12. Here's Davison. Pass to Okogie. Here's Eason. Shot clock at 5. Smith surveying the D. Excellent D that time from Robinson. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's rebounded by Houston. And led by as many as 14 points. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Eason's shot is good.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Maxey's got 9 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Takes a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Pass to Davison. Here's Okogie. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, you love to see that kind of competitive spirit answering right back with a 3 of his own.
Maxey, no good. Rockets leading by 13. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Larry Bird. Luka Doncic. Kelsey Mitchell.
For 3, Smith. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And you could just tell he was feeling it. A very assertive shot at the arc.
Never easy guarding Luka. He looks to get to the line. Amongst the toughest covers in the NBA.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
All free throws good from Doncic. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Smith outside. The alley-oop. Robinson with the block. Doncic steps on the gas. Count that one.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
And so it's Houston up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. Adams drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
KD on the wing. Three-pointer. That one misses. Memphis trails by 12. Over in the corner, Doncic. Lets the three fly.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets leading by 15. Out to the right wing. Here's Şengün. Off target with his three. Inside. Maxey. Here's Wembanyama. No good with the layup. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. A free ball. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 6.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
From downtown, Robinson pulls it in. Memphis trails by 18. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Houston. And stolen by Maxey. To the inside. Here's Doncic. And a missed layup. Rockets leading by 18. KD draws the double. Now Shepherd. 13 points in the game. Pocket 6. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Shepherd missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. .115 left to play in the third. For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Davison. Scoreless thus far.
Reeling that shot in and one.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. Now the Grizzlies with it. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Houston.
30 seconds left for the third. Shot clock at 6. Good on the bucket.
Well, offensively, that is where you want Capella to get his look.
Doncic with it. Now Smith defending. Lays it up off the glass.
These looks can be easy money if you've got the skills she has.
Back to Eason. It's good from long range. Eason's got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's Houston in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been there right. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Okogie.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach.
The shot's good from Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And they double up Maxey. Shoots. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Houston with it. Smith outside. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Eason. The tray. The Grizzlies pull it in. Right side Maxey. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Timeout called, the Rockets. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Durant. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Now the Rockets with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Thompson with it. Maxey covering. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Shepard with the ball. Outside Durant. Now Shepard. No good with the triple. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're behind by 28. Guys, what do you think?
And you need a foul here to try and extend the game. Best case is the inbound pass goes to a poor free throw shooter, but really they have to foul whoever it ends up with.
Here is Durant. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Out left to the wing. Here's Shepard. And the 3 ball is good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Boy, Maxey just goes for it. Plays with a lot of courage.
So he gets them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Here's Shepard. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. See you next time. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
And Memphis starts out with the ball. Outside for Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Stewart. Great defense that time from Şengün. On offense, here are the Rockets. Outside Durant. Pass to Shepherd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Maxey. Shepherd, that's good.
One thing Shepherd brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
And here's Bird for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Bird. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
From 11 feet away. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. Good D by Thompson. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Number 4, Cliff Robinson.
Here's Şengün. Buries the long-range jumper.
Work in progress for the big man. When Şengün is hitting from the outside, this offense becomes dangerous.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now Adams, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Bird. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so, Şengün will bring it up for Houston. He tries for 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now, here's Şengün. The open shot, Shepherd. Robinson pulls it in. Memphis trails by 5. He takes it in.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Şengün with a wide open look. Another miss by Houston. The drive by Doncic. Misses the layup. At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Houston leading by 3. Pass to Capella. Here's Davison. Over to the left wing. Eason's shot is good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
It's Thomas outside. Rebounded by Capella. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Anunoby outside. Memphis moving it around. Here's Robinson. Releases. And they recover it. Here's Thomas. Eason grabs the board. Pass to Davison. Back to Eason. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Rockets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
That's a 2 from Smith. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Doncic. Missed inside. Houston leading by 8. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
To the paint. Pass to Davison. And here is Capella. Takes the 3. The Rockets with another miss. Memphis trails by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Houston's ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. Now flag. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston ball. 1:22 left in the first half. Eason with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Davison. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. stolen by Anunoby. Here's Flag. The Grizzlies with another miss. Houston leading by 10. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Davison can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Grizzlies. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Daniels, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
They could use a bucket. He takes it up and lays it in. Daniels has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis. And it's Capella missing. Here's Flag. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Rockets leading by 8. Now Shepard out to the wing. And finished off by Shepard.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
First personal foul.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And some nice passing there by Houston. Adams' shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
Never easy guarding Luka. He looks to get to the line amongst the toughest covers in the NBA.
All free throws good from Doncic. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Grizzlies ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Over to the wing. Here's Flag. Oh! And Adams sends it back.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Kept alive to the wing right side. For three, Durant. Another miss by Houston. Memphis trails by 8. Here's Knippel. Thompson with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Shepard. Puts it up from 17. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Thomas. Yep, that one goes. Thomas got his first 2 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
You've got to be crafty to succeed in this league. At 5'9", Thomas is just that, a skilled, savvy point guard.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Rockets leading by 7. Left side Durant. Out to the right wing. Pass to Şengün. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Şengün's got 5 points so far. Anunoby right side. Back to Thomas. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here are the Rockets now. Back to Durant. And it's Houston with another.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Outside, Maxey. From deep. Good D by Johnson. And so, Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's Durant on the wing. To the middle. On the clock. From outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Durant's got his second bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.